Ever been on a project where things started great, but then unexpected changes began to pile up, threatening your budget and timeline? It can feel like trying to steer a ship in a storm without a rudder. Well, that is exactly why project management introduces something called a Change Control Board, or CCB, review. It is a formal meeting where a dedicated group of stakeholders evaluates, approves, or rejects proposed changes to a project. Think of it as the project's gatekeeper for any modifications. The core mechanism behind a CCB review is to prevent what is known as scope creep, which is the uncontrolled expansion of project requirements. Without a formal review, every small request could be implemented, leading to blown budgets, missed deadlines, and ultimately, project failure. The CCB ensures that every proposed change, no matter how small, undergoes a structured assessment. This includes evaluating its impact on cost, schedule, resources, quality, and even potential risks. By involving key stakeholders like the project sponsor, functional managers, and sometimes even clients, the CCB fosters alignment, ensuring that everyone understands the implications and agrees on the path forward. This collective decision-making process adds a layer of authority and accountability that is crucial for maintaining project integrity and achieving its original objectives. So, how does this process typically work? It usually begins with a formal change request submitted by anyone impacted by or proposing a modification. This request outlines the proposed change and its justification. The project team then performs an impact analysis to understand the full ramifications of the change across all project dimensions. Armed with this analysis, the CCB convenes to discuss the change request, deliberate on its pros and cons, and then vote to approve, reject, or defer the change. Finally, the decision is formally communicated to all relevant parties, and if approved, the project baselines are updated accordingly. A key value proposition of the CCB is its ability to act as a formal checkpoint, protecting the project baselines from arbitrary alterations. This formalization of the change process itself is an insider detail that transforms potential chaos into controlled evolution. It is not about resisting change, but rather about managing it intelligently. For instance, a CCB might distinguish between a corrective action, which fixes a problem, a preventive action, which avoids a potential problem, or a defect repair, which addresses an identified flaw. Each type of change still goes through the same rigorous review. Ultimately, a well-implemented change control board review serves as a cornerstone of effective project governance. It provides a disciplined framework for adapting to new requirements or unforeseen circumstances while keeping the project aligned with its strategic goals. By systematically evaluating changes, projects can remain as agile, predictable, and successful, ensuring that resources are always directed towards the most valuable outcomes.